Welcome back to Green Technology, where heavy machines, smart engineering, and raw operator skill face the toughest job sites on Earth. Subscribe for more extreme machinery, recovery operations, forestry power, and green industrial technology in action. This is pure teamwork in motion. The Komatsu D38P. One is not just pushing, it is helping power an impossible climb. Its tracks bite into the ground while the blade drives the loaded trailer uphill inch by inch. No wasted spinning, no giving up, just steady control, raw traction, and machine-to-machine trust getting the job done. A derailment is never just a small problem. Whether it comes from tracked equipment, poor inspection, or simple human error, it usually points to a technical failure somewhere in the process. Proper checks, better planning, and smarter technology can prevent mistakes like this before they become expensive. Watching the Kirovets K700 bounce like that is fascinating, but it is also pure physics. When the tires cannot find grip, especially on a slope, all-wheel power can turn into violent hopping. Every wheel spins, but none of them hold the ground. That is when raw power stops helping and traction becomes everything. Now this is a serious transport milestone. Moving chemical columns with around 400 wheels and 750 tons in motion is not just another haul. It is a historical level operation. 5 massive transports, tight coordination, and extreme load control turn this into a project that belongs in the record books. Wind farms are often built in the most remote places, and moving those enormous turbine parts is never simple. Silvasti's wind energy transport work in Sweden shows how much planning goes into every bend, every road, and every lift. This is not just moving cargo from point A to point B. It is a full team operation where precision matters at every meter. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day. The Komatsu 210 hangs dangerously on the edge of a steep ravine, with its tracks suspended and the whole machine threatening to drop into the void below. Workers rush to stabilize the situation, showing just how risky heavy excavation can become when ground conditions shift without warning. This is heavy transport at full scale. Two massive haulers carry a disassembled CAT 5080 front section through the night, moving a demolition giant piece by piece. Built for high-reach destruction, this machine is designed to bring down tall structures with brutal force, long reach, and controlled precision. The demolition of East Fairmont Junior High is more than steel and concrete coming down. Built in 1919, the school carries nearly a century of history. Under the careful control of a high-reach komatsu, every weak point is targeted with precision, bringing the old structure down brick by brick like a final farewell to an iron-built landmark. Precision is everything here. The Hitachi excavator carefully peels back fill around a manhole, working within inches of the concrete cover. One wrong move could crack the structure, but smooth hydraulics and steady hands make the job look effortless. This is where machine power meets operator skill. This is exactly why drivers should never blindly trust GPS. Trying to make a U-turn under a low bridge instead of carefully reversing was the wrong call. The better move would have been to stop, assess the situation, back out slowly, or call for help. A little patience could have prevented a lot of damage. At first, it looks like a gentle washdown, but the real issue is more serious. Water around the engine block can come from steam caused by radiator problems or other cooling system failures. Once temperatures climb beyond safe limits, the engine is already in danger, and damage to the block or head can become very expensive. If you enjoy watching powerful and perfect machines, remember to subscribe to the channel. We bring you the most impressive and amazing technologies from around the world. Watch as this massive machine is carefully rolled back upright with expert precision. Heavy recovery work like this takes patience, teamwork, and exact timing. One wrong pull can make things worse, but here the crew keeps everything controlled. Venting a tanker before dumping is not optional. Without proper pressure release, trapped pressure can build up and create the risk of explosion or structural damage. It is basic science, but in heavy equipment work, basic science can save lives. Four and a half tons of diesel thunder launches forward like a rocket. This is not just farming anymore. This is mechanical warfare, where traction, weight, and torque collide in one brutal burst of power. Recovering a broken loader on a steep slope is a high-risk job that demands exact control. At first, everything seems to be moving in the right direction, and the team is only a few steps from success. Then, at the last second, an unexpected failure nearly destroys all their progress. In heavy recovery work, nothing is finished until the machine is safe. From modular platforms to new boom systems, every component in the wind industry must be built to handle enormous loads. These machines are not just large, they are engineered for some of the heaviest and most demanding lifting jobs in modern renewable energy. What began as a routine excavation quickly turned into a rescue. The first excavator nosedives into a hidden mud sinkhole, the undercarriage sinks, and the whole machine leans with nowhere to go. Then the second unit arrives, grabs firm, and pulls with steady control. In swampy terrain, recovery is not luck. It is operator skill. Every axle groans under the weight of the Terra test rig, but the Kenworth steals the scene. Navigating tight switchbacks and loose gravel, the white beast climbs like it is locked onto rails. One mistake could mean disaster, but today, skill wins. The truck appears to suffer a serious technical failure, possibly caused by condensation from the air compressor blocking the air lines. The blast is violent enough to send black smoke rising and knock snow from nearby roofs. Luckily, the nearby vehicle is not on the direct side of the explosion. A harsh reminder that pressure systems demand proper maintenance. This machine is more than transport. It is almost a mobile workshop, carrying essential tools while still handling difficult terrain. Watching it move through rough conditions makes you appreciate both the engineering and the skill of the people behind the wheel.
Вижу.
An emergency operation begins to dismantle a damaged high-rise tower crane after scavengers vandalized it at an abandoned construction site. The crane leans dangerously toward residential buildings, so specialists are called in to take it down in the safest direction possible. With the structure beyond repair, every move must be carefully planned to prevent another disaster.
Вижу.
If you love technology, incredible power, and amazing footage, please support the channel by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more amazing machine videos every day. This International ProStar sleeper tractor shows incredible control. Powered by a Cummins ISX 45015-liter engine, it squeezes through a tight gate with almost no room to spare. That kind of spatial awareness does not happen by accident. It takes real mastery. Scraping dirt like a sculptor with steel fingers, this Cat 330CL is not just digging. It is preparing a smarter drainage system. Filling the silt basin with clean water first helps trap sediment, protect storm drains, and keep the site moving properly. Power meets precision, and that is how professional site preparation is done.
Yeah, we're just using it to cut the thing. You sending someone over to grab it?
Yeah, once we get all the pumps going, we'll probably have a night.
Allelise executes a precise 8.5-ton move, transporting a 5.4-meter superspan gantry from Lamney to M25 Junction 28. With a 4-axle front setup, 6 axles at the rear, and a custom securing system, the load stays structurally stable. Once installed, it spans 8 lanes and strengthens traffic management infrastructure. The CBI Stump Shear SS20 crushes stumps with brutal efficiency. Built for excavators from 55,000 to 100,000 pounds, its hydraulic force tears through tough root fibers, splits heavy material, and loads it fast. This makes land clearing quicker, cleaner, and far more productive. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day. When transporting two massive machines like the SM636 and SM655, proper load distribution is not optional. Every axle, tie-down, and balance point must be planned correctly. With machines this heavy, stability is the difference between a successful haul and a costly failure.